Once you have created an exam form group, you will be able to import a list of items into the form's layout. This import will automatically create the layout for your exam form group, import the list of items into poolbooks, and associate those poolbooks in a form to the measurable sections in your layout. You can import an item list into a new or existing exam form group. In this demonstration, I'll use an existing one. In Pro, navigate to the exam form group list. Select an exam form group from the list. The exam form group opens in its General tab. From here we'll navigate to the Layout. In the lower left hand corner we'll see an Import Item List button. Clicking it will open an Import Exam Content from Spreadsheet dialog box. We see its file field is currently unpopulated. Clicking the Browse button will allow us to select a formatted Excel spreadsheet from a locally mapped drive. Click it and then click the Open button. This populates the file field. At this point we're ready to start the import process. Click that button and it begins the validation of the spreadsheet. It'll validate the spreadsheet for both format and content. Once the validation is complete, we'll see it'll list a count of valid data versus invalid data. It also provides a list of the rows from the Excel spreadsheet. The spreadsheet contains an item ID or master code, its delivery section, form version, and optional values of how used and contributes to score, as well as its validation result. You can now continue to cancel the import to fix any invalid data, or if everything is valid or if you're okay bypassing the erroneous rows, you can continue by clicking Import this content. Confirming automatically saves your form group. On successful import, you'll be presented with the Show Import Result Details button on the dialog box. Clicking it opens the Import Exam Content Results dialog that details the results of your import. You could either close it or elect to export the result details to a CSV file on your locally mapped drive. We're going to cancel that and close the results dialog. Clicking Done will close the Import Exam Content from Spreadsheet dialog. Now we see that our layout has been populated. It's populated with both non-measurable and measurable sections. This layout is created as defined by the settings on the import configuration file in conjunction with the item values on the imported Excel file. If we navigate to the Forms tab, we see that a form group has been created by the import as well. The form name is populated with the form group name from the General tab, with any spaces replaced by underscores. We also see that the measurable sections have been associated with poolbooks that were created with the item import. The poolbook name is a combination of the section from the items as well as the measurable section name, append it with the timestamp from the import. If we click the hyperlink for the pool book, we see the pool book contains the item specified in our Excel import file for this measurable section. At this point, we have an exam that can be published. If we like, we can also edit or add sections in the Layout tab. We could also re-import an item list. Just take note that if you do re-import the item list, it's going to overwrite the current section, so any changes you might have made will be overwritten. It will also create new pool books with a new timestamp and associate those to the newly imported sections.